Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Candle. Let's begin. Today's Nithyananda Yoga session. Sit, close your eyes. Remember stomach. Third eye. Some awareness inside your body. Let's chant the Sanskritam. Janandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gahana Sadrisham Tattvamasyavilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let's same space. Chant the Shiva Mula Mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Generally 11 times. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let's move on to Tattva. So make sure you have a cup of water and a spoon in front of you for performing the Tattva, because yoga is a ritual, not just an exercise or an asana. So keeping your hands in Gokarna Mudra, taking one sip of Udarani water. As we chant the following mantra, just sip onto your mouth, then go back again 3 times. Om Atmatam Shodhayami Sada. Om Vidyadatam Shodhayami Sada. Om Shivadatam Shodhayami Sada. Long. Once we are done with this Tattva, I'm going to move on to Sankalpa, the conscious resolution for today. As we start our day during the Ramurta time, most auspicious time to manifest for reality and visualize what do we want to do throughout the day. Visualize that as Swamiji has initiated each one of us to manifest what we want to manifest and visualize that it has already been manifested. Bring that declaration inside you that what you want to manifest today, throughout your day, has already been manifested. Close your eyes, clasp your hands, keep them on your right side, chant the Sankalpa mantra. Om Amopata Samasta Vidakshayadvara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Adya Purvokta Evam Puna Visheshena Vishishtayam Asyam Subhaditau Purna Arogya Yukta Dradhatri Yogiga Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatam Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Wash your hands and Udarani of water. Umakopa Srishya. And keep your cup of water away from your mat. Now, let's stand up. We're going to perform the warm-up. First standing position. Then the now rotate your head, starting to the direction. Clockwise direction. the left, to the left, right. Up, down, back. Now bring your hands, shoulders, then bring them forward, from back to front. So your elbows are touching. Then you go back again. As you rotate, your elbows are. Then the opposite. Do the same. Your elbows and then back. In the same shoulder rotation, we will do a slight difference. Is you just want to do up, with one hand be down, one hand up. Just for this stretch. You want to hold your shoulders, then lift up, come down, and then just a stretch. For some time. Now with both of your hands forward, with this swing, both, not one, both. Just you have both hands stretched, not one, just swing. Intensely stretch as much as go behind, come down. Go up, come down. Back. Now let's do the hand rotation, starting with clockwise direction. You have equally distance with your partner. There you can start. Full circular motion. And the opposite direction. Then relax. Now, what you do is both the hands like this. Instead of doing this, go to switch turn around. then relax. Now, we're going to rotate the feet the way. So you're going to hold, left hand in the front, right hand in the back, and then just rotate. So you do this. Relax. Good. Now just pick yourself. You turn as much as possible. And relax. Now with our toes, we're going to go up and down. We're going to go up and down 30 times. This up. You're not going to come fully down. As much as possible, come down and then go up without touching the ground. Let's start. Count of 3. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 1, 22, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and start. Flat. Now, hold behind. Touch your hands behind and then just bend back. So you can have this back switch. Bend as much as you can and then hold for a few seconds. For sure, you're able to bend and then hold. Now keep 1 foot space between your legs. Touch across your mat. Same what we did the previous day. If you are just going to bend down and keep your palms on the floor and then hold. Right, we're going to hold that for 21 seconds. Bend and push yourself down as much as possible. If it's only fingers which are able to touch, that's fine. But we're going to progress every single day. Make sure our hands and ultimately our elbows is touching onto the floor and we're able to bend. Hold. Let's start the count of 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Relax. Come up. Now what you're going to do is again same. Come down, touch the palm of the mat, and then go back. 1, and then you're going to bend inside, and then 2. So a couple of times you're going to repeat that. That's swing. You're going to do that. Let's start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Relax. Come back to the same standing position. Now we want to switch. Our right hand, touch your left leg, left hand, touch your right leg. Begin. Start. Touch on the floor and then come forward. Switch. And switch. Not bend your knees. Your knees straight. And then relax. Come up. Now with your right foot, you can hold it, bend and then fold. Hold that. Have a stretch, thigh muscles, ankles. Hold that for 21 seconds. Count of 3. 1, start. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, and flat to the opposite direction as well. The left leg be forward, bring backward, bend as much as possible, then hold. Count of 3. 1, begin. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20. Okay. Just take your legs. Then so now what you're going to do is little stretch onto your hand back as well. Let's try something new. I will show what you're going to do actually. Just first lift your right hand, then bend your left hand behind. Then with your right hand bend, touch both your fingers. If you're able to do that, then stretch. Your hands lock, right? Lock your hands behind, then stretch. Don't bend, don't hunch your back. Just keep a stretch. Push your chest forward. Your spine straight and then hold that for 21 seconds. Let's start. Out of relax forward now. Let your hands relax. Follow the posture if you want to do for 21 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, and 20. Back. Take your hand. Now let's move on to hip rotation. Your hands on your hips and rotate them gently. Circular motion first. And the opposite direction. Back. Bring your wrist forward. Put your position and rotate your first in a clockwise direction. Then anti-clockwise direction. And relax. Now stretch your fingers. Pass with our left hand forward. Step forward. And back. Do that in the opposite direction as well. Bring your right hand, step forward. And back. And relax. So bring your hands on your knees. You could rotate your knees first in a clockwise direction. Place the hands on top of your knees and rotate them clockwise direction. Opposite direction. And then relax. So now we're going to perform towards a squat 21 times. So keep your hands forward, come down, then come up. 21 times for the perform setup. Count of 3, 2, you follow along with the count which I'm doing. 1, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Good. Take your legs. Third. Next, you want to rotate over the ankle. Bring your right foot forward. and then rotate them first in a clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise. Back. Now, bring the other foot forward. Then rotate them first in a clockwise direction. Then clockwise. And relax. So next, we're going to do something new called Scriptural Namaskara. I'll do it for a few times. So as we are in the Brahmurta time, let's to keep and stretch all the parts of our body before we move on to Vinyasa Krama and enter. So if some of you are new or most of you are actually new to Scriptural Namaskara, it's just a 12 asana put in one thing. So I'll just tell how and what we're going to do, and I want to follow along just a few times. Right? First, you're going to keep your hands in Namaskar Mudra. First, then you're going to stretch back as much as possible. Then come forward. When you come forward, you're going to touch your head to the knees, or you're going to keep your hands on the ground, and then bring your right leg forward, and then bring it back, and bring both your legs behind, and then come down onto the ground. So when you come down onto the ground, your chin, your knees, and your chest should be touching on the ground. And then you come up to Bhujangasana, not fully lifted, only little. And then you come up again, forward, and then bring your left leg up to the front. We did the right in the beginning, now to the left. And then come up with both your legs, and then stretch back, and then come forward into Namaskar Mudra. Okay? Hope it is clear for all the viewers. I'm going to repeat again, and then we're going to do it along together. So start with Namaskar Mudra, then you go back, bend, and then come forward, touching your legs to the toes. Then bring forward your hands, your right leg in the front, left leg behind. Push both your legs behind and then come down, touching your chin, your heels, and your chest to the ground. And then Bhujangasana. And then you come forward, and then bring your left leg forward. And then bring both your legs onto the ground. And then touch your fingers to the toes, go back, then come forward. Namaskar Mudra. Let's do this a couple of times. Let's begin. Count of 3, 2, 1. See, this entire sequence of 12 asanas is 1. You will count the entire sequences, you finish 1 round. And then if you do it one more time, it's second round. Right? So we're going to do 12 different rounds on Namaskar. Let's start. Count of 3. 1. Begin. One. Two. 3. So, five, six, 7, 9, 10, 2 more, 7, class of the 12, relax. Good. Breathe out. Now let's come for next 1 minute continuously. Stand and then do the jump. Just jumping for 1 minute continuously. So count of 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Four, breathe out. Walk back and forth of your mat. Something that yesterday we did the count of 40. We will increase it to the count of 50. So do it 50 times. Something that continuously the count of 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Catch your breath. Next, you go to more the skeleton dance. Because ready, catch your breath and then come to a standing position. Place yourself in a skeleton. Let's see. Full body as a skeleton. Visualize that. Visualize Paramashiva is liberating all your patterns. Trust in your muscle memory, memory. When you perform your skeleton dance, best to keep your eyes closed. And then just randomly shake your body without any specific manner or motion. Take your legs, your hips, your thighs, knees, shoulders, head, your hands, your neck, every single part of your body. Just give a complete shake. And we're going to start now. Let's begin. Start for the next. Just intensely shake continuously. Shake all parts of your body. Visualizing yourself as a skeleton. Right. Just stand there. Don't move anything. Do not move your dress or adjust your dress or adjust your mat. Just stand still. Keep yourself. Watch your breath. Inhale and exhale as comfortably as possible. Then you can settle down. Come on to your mat. You can be seated. You can adjust yourself. The rest is needed. Or your mat. Find comfortable seated posture. Good. So today we're going to start as we completed 92 asanas from the Vinyasa Krama. We're going to begin with the 93rd asana. But before that, a rough introduction of what, or a brief introduction which I can say, what we're going to do and what all the components which we're going to incorporate while we perform the Vinyasa Krama. So Swamiji very beautifully tells that this yoga, Nithyananda Yoga, is not just an asana which we're going to perform. Of course, there is asana also included, but not just only asana, right? So we have 12 different components. For all those new viewers who are watching us, in this each and every single asana, we have more than 508 plus asanas which we're going to practice along. Not today, but yes, the course of time. But every single asana has 12 different components. So we start with the asana, of course, specific asana, and then we have the mudra. It can be with the mudra, Achin mudra, and then you keep it on, or Shambhavi mudra. Depends on each asana what the mudras Paramashiva specifically mentioned. And then we have the pranayamas. Have Samana pranayama, Sahaja pranayama, Rechika pranayama, Murcha pranayama, Brahmari pranayama, and more. So each and every single asana has different pranayamas which is incorporated, where you will be performing those pranayamas while you perform the asana. And then the bandha. We have 3 different bandhas, the Mula bandha, Udyana bandha, and the Jalandhara bandha. And all the 3 bandhas put together, which is Mahamudra bandha. So we have these bandhas, the interlocked corrections, we're going to perform during the asanas, while the asanas. And we have the gaze. Either we're going to gaze to the tip of our nose, or gaze forward, or gaze to our third eye, or just gaze inward. So we have various different gaze while we perform the asana. How and where we are supposed to gaze is also mentioned. And then we have the japa. Internally chanting the japa. We have the mantra Shivoham, Sada Shivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. We have various different Mahavakyas and japas. So for each asana, we'll be mentioning what are the japas we'll be internally chanting, not like externally. You're going to be internally chanting the japa while you perform the asana. And visualization. So you're going to either visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, or in the specific asanas, what Paramashiva has mentioned. Visualize. You're going to visualize that while you perform the asana. And last but not the least is the Shastra Pramana. While you perform the asana, we have the scriptural reference validating that this asana is revealed by Paramashiva himself. So that while you perform, we chant the Shastra Pramana from a specific tantra, from a specific agamas, specific verse, and that's where it validates that yes, it is revealed by Paramashiva himself from the Veda asana. We have 12 different components apart from the asana itself, which will be incorporating while we perform each and every single asana throughout the entire week. So hope I made it clear for all the viewers and all the viewers sitting live. And let's start. So today's asana is what we're going to do is Kukutasana. But before that, let's practice Padmasana. So actually we had very limited time to practice Padmasana. So bring both your legs forward and keep it straight. Keep both your legs straight. For all those who can do Padmasana, it's great, but you can still follow along. But for all those who are not able to do Padmasana, Padmasana is mandatory. What I can tell is compulsory that yes, Even though you are in your old age or you are still in your teens, you have to do Padmasana because that is very important to keep yourself balanced, keep your Kundalini awakened, and ultimately make you manifest the powers of Paramashiva. Now let's bring first our right leg onto our left opposite hip, opposite side. If you're able to do that much, good. If you're not able to do, push yourself and bring it forward. You can have someone push your leg and then keep it there, right? And then bring your left onto your right opposite side. Lift, you can lift it with both your hands and push, and then bring it forward. And keep it on your opposite side, and then sit. Right? So as you can sit now, if you're not able to bring, as I mentioned yesterday as well, if you're not able to bring till your opposite side, you can push forward as much as possible. Even those coming onto your knees, or not even on your knees, just under the floor, then that is fine. But push. Every single day, we're going to practice Padmasana till we master it. We're going to push, bring it forward, and then hold. Right? And then you're going to keep your hands on your knees. That's how. This is Padmasana. So we're going to sit in Padmasana for 1 minute. Just in silence, we're going to sit in Padmasana for 1 minute. Or maybe if you're feeling a pain, or you're feeling that, okay, I'm not able to sit, hold yourself. Focus on the pain. Do not leave your legs down. Or even though if you want to leave, you can, of course, leave your leg down and then again immediately come up. Don't leave too much of break. Again, come up because they have a count of 1 minute, which you're going to sit in Padmasana and see whether we are able to hold or not. Right? So 1 minute is actually very less. Swamiji used to tell that he used to sit for hours together in Padmasana. So 1 minute, we all can actually. So let's start. The count of 3, 1. Let's start. It's just 1 minute of simply sitting in Padmasana. You can keep your eyes closed or keep your eyes open. But just sit without removing your legs from the Padmasana posture. For seconds left, just continue to sit. If you have dropped, immediately come up and keep your legs back on Padmasana. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Then relax. Relax to posture. Good. So we're going to practice this every single day. Now we start with 1 minute. We'll increase it to 2 minutes and 3 minutes and move on. But yes, ultimately mastering this Padmasana. Right? So now we're going to enter into today's sequence. Today's asana, which we're going to do, is Kukkutasana. So this is going to be a balancing posture. So remove your legs from Padmasana. Stretch your legs forward again. And stretch for some time. Again, because we're going to again bring our feet back to Padmasana. So bring your right foot forward, keep it on your opposite side, and bring your left foot again, and keep it on the opposite side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring both your hands in between your thighs. You can see, you can bring it in between your thighs. Raise the palms onto the ground, lean forward, and then lift. With both your hands, you're going to lift and hold. Right? So let's try. First step is bring your legs in Padmasana, and then bring your both hands inside your thighs and hold. Just hold that. If you're able to do that much, okay. And then bring your hands forward onto the ground, right? And then hold. Now slowly lift. The best way is once what we do is when we keep our force on the ground, we normally see, oh, it's difficult to lift because we already put our legs onto the ground. So what we're going to do is, as you are already here in this posture, so you lift your hands, as you can see what I'm doing, and then you put on the ground and then just lift. Right? So there'll be more faster, and then you're going to push instead of you just going to sit, and then you already your legs are touching onto the ground, and then you are trying to push and then bring it forward. So there'll be more faster, and then you're going to actually force your palms onto the ground and then pushing yourself coming forward. Okay, let's try. So this is the asana which we're going to perform, which is Kukkutasana. So we're going to balance for 15 seconds, but let's first try. Let's give a try on ourselves and let's see how you're going to balance. But if you're not able to balance both your hands, not an issue. What you're going to do is you're going to, as much as possible, either lift only one side, either left or right. You're not able to do both, and then hold. Right? But ultimately, give your try and do the posture. Let's try. Again, still in Padmasana, bring your palms in between your thighs, lean forward, and then slowly lift off the ground. The count of 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold and then stay there for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Good. So while you perform this asana, we're going to perform the Sahaja Pranayama. So as we're going to incorporate the various different components. Sahaja Pranayama is you're going to gently press the tongue against the upper palate and then slowly inhale to create a hissing sound. Hold your breath and then calmly exhale as comfortable as possible. Yes, this is Sahaja Pranayama. And we're going to internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Mahasada-shivoham. As you visualize yourself as a rooster in Kukkutasana. Let's turn the Shastra Pramana. Padmasanam susamstapya narurorante karo nivesha bhuvavashishte vyomastah Kukkutasanaha. Good. Let's move on to next, which is Baddha Kiki Asana. So again, same in Padmasana. If you have removed your legs from Padmasana, please get back to Padmasana posture. It is going to be again a balancing posture as well. So now what you're going to do is rise on onto your knees, lift yourself forward. Okay, you can come to this position, and then bring your palm behind. Your fingers facing behind you. Okay, your fingers pointing inward behind you. Keep your elbows closed and lean forward. Okay, you're going to bring your elbows onto your stomach. It's close to your stomach, keeping your balance there, and then you're going to lift your feet off the ground. So as you can see, we are projecting the asanas in the slide beside the screen. So you're going to hold and then lean forward and then shift your weight onto your stomach and then lift. That's right. Count of 3, 2, 1, lift. Going to lift and hold your balance. Hold the balance there. Do not come down, just hold that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So ultimately, your whole body has to be straight. So either your legs should not be, your Padmasana should not be up, and your body should not be facing down, or Padmasana should not be down, and your whole body is lifted up. Your whole body has to be straight, and your lower back has to be straight as well. So this is Bandha asana. So we're going to perform Sahaja Pranayama. As we inhale, hold your breath, and then exhale as comfortably as possible. Similarly, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Yoga. As you visualize yourself as a peacock in Bandha asana. Let's chant the Sashta Pramana. धरामवष्ट्यव्यकरिद्वयेन तत्सूरि परिस्थापितानि भाश्वः उच्छासनो धन्दवित्तुवृत्तिः वायुरेदं प्रविदिन्दपीठं मयूरं पर्वतं कुर्यात् धन्तकेकी इति कथ्यते. Let's move on to Mayurasana. Now you can actually leave your legs free. You can remove your legs from Padmasana as well. So now what we're going to do is, again, bring your hands pointed inwards, sit on your knees, come to a kneeling position. Okay, see how I am? Come so first into a kneeling position, and then bring your palms onto the ground, right? Bring your palms onto the ground, facing inwards, and then keep your elbows together. You can look in the screen for the asana as a reference as well. If you're not able to see how I'm doing actually clearly. So you're going to bend yourself, bend your elbows, touching it again onto your stomach, and then shift the weight onto your palm, and then slowly lift your legs off the mat and balance. Right? You're going to lift both your legs off the ground. But now, if you're not able to do both, so for all those who are not able to do both, lift both, you can lift one. Lift one leg forward and then lift one leg forward and then only one leg onto the ground. Even that is okay to start with. Let's begin. So we're going to try again. Now bring your hands pointing inwards onto your stomach, then forward, hold. If you're not able to do, just lift one leg. Ultimately, you're going to lift both your legs off the ground. Now let's come to the posture. Hold that for 15 seconds. The count of 3, 2, either, whatever is possible. If you're able to do only one leg, hold that. But if you're not able to do, if you're able to do both your legs, if you're able to do both your legs, lifting up off the floor, off the ass, stay there as well. The count of 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So as you perform Mayurasana, you're going to continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama. As we inhale, hold your breath, comfortably and then exhale as comfortable as possible. Internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Mahasada. Visualizing yourself as a peacock in this asana. Adavakshe Mahadeva Bajurasanam Uttamam Bhumo Nipatyo Hastodo Kurparo Paridehakam. Now let's move on to Makarasana. A very simple posture. You want to just lie down onto your stomach. You lie down onto your stomach. Now what we're going to do is the difference is we're not going to keep our legs straight, right? We're going to keep our toes extended sideways. So as you can see the picture, which is depicted beside your screen, we're going to have our toes facing sideways, not straight, but facing side. Now rest your forehead onto the mat. Interlace your fingers in Paramashiva Mudra behind your neck, and then put your forehead onto the ground. So this is Makarasana. Let's stay there for a moment. Perform the Sahaja Pranayama. Inhale and hold, then exhale as comfortably as possible. Perform the Mula Bandha in this asana, contracting our pelvic floor muscles, and then hold. Visualizing yourself as a crocodile. Make sure first your toes are facing outwards. Keep your hands in Paramashiva Mudra behind your neck, and then your forehead on the floor. Internally, chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham. And let's chant the Shastra Pramana for Makarasana. Adhyasanopadrimustam prishte nidhabhyam dridhamkarabhyam akunchate samjikudharasya gadam mritsanti prishtam pitam yogino vadanti. Good. Let's move on to next, which is Shalabhasana. So same, continue to lie down onto your stomach, do not come up. Continue to lay down on your stomach, keep your legs extended. Only difference is your hands you're going to place it beside you. You're going to remove your hand from Paramashiva Mudra and then bring your hands, keeping it beside you. Beside your chest, elbows are going to be close to your body. Press your palms firmly onto the ground and slowly lift only your chest. Only your chest, and keeping your shoulders down, only your chest you're going to lift. And then you're going to lift your thighs off the ground. Your legs and your thighs off the ground. Only what you're going to have is only your core, your stomach, and basically your hips a little is going to be touching on the ground, and your hands, of course. This is Shalabhasana. So you're going to lift your chest only off the ground with your head gazing forward, your thighs, your legs off the ground, and keeping it straight. So this is Shalabhasana. Let's be in this posture for 15 seconds. You can come down, relax. The count of 3, 2, 1, lift, and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. Good. So we're going to continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama. As we inhale, hold, and then exhale as comfortably as possible. Internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham. Visualizing yourself as a locust in Shalabhasana. अध्याससेते हृदयं निधाय भूमौ च पादौ च प्रसार्यमानो शिरश्च धृत्वा काययुष्णविघ्ने देहाग्निकारं मकरासनं तते. Right? Next, we're going to move on to Ushtrasana. So as you continue to lie down onto your stomach, continue to lie down onto your stomach. Now as your legs are behind, extended forward behind you, you're going to bend your knees. With both your hands, bend your knees. So now we're going to do is we're going to keep it outside of your hips as much as possible. Bring it. You're going to keep your feet touching onto the ground, onto the mat beside your hips. So that is the ultimate posture. And push yourself or have someone come behind you and just gently push. So that is the posture. You can look forward or you can keep your forehead on the ground, but bring both your hands, bend, hold, and try to push your legs to touch on the floor beside your hips. That's the count of 3 for next 15 seconds. Let's be in the posture. You can relax now. 3, 2. You're going to hold there as much as possible to our maximum for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. So this is Ushtrasana. We're going to continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama internally, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Yoga. Visualizing yourself as a camel in Ushtrasana. Adhyasate padayigmavastam prishte nidhabhyam dhrudharam karabhyam akunchakesham nikudarasya gadam mushtanta pitam yogino vadanti. Next, we're going to perform Dhanurasana. So this is going to be a posture of a bow. Right? We're going to pull our body like a bow and then leave it like an arrow as well. So again, come back. If you're actually sitting in a seated posture, again lie down on your stomach. Come back to lying posture on your stomach. Now bend your knees. Hold on to your ankles. Inhale and then kick forward. Lift your chest and your belly off the ground. Shoulders off the ground and then lift up. And then hold. Hold. Relax. Let's try again. The count of 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands on your ankles. Hold. Hold. Then 3, 2, 1. Lift. Lift off the floor. Gaze forward through your third eye. Visualize yourself as a bow. Internally chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Yoga. And let's chant the Shastra Pramana. प्रचार्यपाधो भुविदग्धरूपौ करोच पृष्ठे ददपादयुग्मम् कृत्वा धनुष्टुल्यविवर्तिकाङ्गं निगत्य योगी धनुरासनं तते. Relax, come back to a seated posture in Vajrasana. Come back to a seated posture. Sit onto your knees with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Place your palms gently on top of your respective thighs. Gaze to your third eye. Bhagasana. Visualize the radiant sacred space of creation. Perform the Sahaja pranayama. Inhale and hold your breath. And exhale as comfortably as possible. We're going to chant the new japa from this asana onwards. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Chant the japa internally as we chant the Shastra Pramana for Bhagasana. उल्टा मोड़ी पाव दो वैसे बहुरो जुगति करे एक वैसे पावन महिला गुलपुर जोहु कुला पास दिला वेसो. Next we are going to move on to Gohyasana. So
Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda.
Sorry for the technical glitch. Let's begin now. We did the Bhagasana. We're going to move on next. We have few more asanas left to complete the Pratama Vinyasa Krama. So let's move on to next, which is Gohi Asana. It's going to be similar of headstand, but I'm going to show how we're going to perform. Is we're going to keep our knees first under the ground. You place your forearms onto the ground as well, interlacing your fingers. You're going to interlace your fingers. Then slowly walk your toes forward till your hips align with your toes. So now, the only very important thing is you're not going to lift your whole body off the ground. You're going to bend our knees and then hold that. Your knees will be touching your chest if possible. Otherwise, just bend them, tuck your chin gently inward and then hold. inward. This is going to be the inward posture. So let me show. So just follow along how I'm doing. Take your hands, utilize your head, right? And then lift one by one. So lift one leg, another leg, and then hold. Relax, come down. We'll do it again. Let's give a try again and hold there for 15 seconds. Right? Let's try again. The count of 3, 2, 1. Come up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relaxed. Good. This is Asana. So as it performs, continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama, internally chanting the Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Mahavakya. Visualize yourself as a sitting cow and chanting the Shastra Pramana for Asana. So hata hi kahuni jo hi puni kha kalaye jani do hi pist ampuri ki purajano e sabile guparitano. Good. Now we're going to move on to Trishasana. Same way, the same posture as well. We're going to bend. As you are in the Gohyasana, our knees are bent, right? Now we're just going to lift the legs off the floor, straight up. As you can see, you will just lift your feet off the floor and then hold. And have someone to hold, or you can do it as a support of the wall as well. The previous asana, your knees were bent and then you held, and you are lifted up, straight up, and come down. Now let's do it for 15 seconds. Come up. Let's practice. So again, sit on your knees, raise the forearms onto the ground, fingers interlace, elbows apart. Now slowly lift, lift, lift. Have someone hold. Count of 3, 2, 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Slowly relax. Nice. This is Trishasana. Visualize your body as an inverted continuous act with a concentrated awareness. Perform the Sahaja Pranayama, internally chanting the japa of Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Viparitam mandalam cha judhaiva vidasabhinaha dhandhasanam vidha proktam viparitopaveksane. Good. Now let's move on to next, which is Bodhyasana. In Bodhyasana, it's going to be completely different posture. What we're going to do is we're going to keep hold your calves. Okay, you're going to calves behind your knees. Okay, not front, behind your knees with both your hands. Lift your legs upwards. Okay, Lift your legs upward, guiding your shin. Bring your forehead as much as possible close to your knees, otherwise wherever is possible. But keep your spine straight. Visualize you're having a vibrant energy, exploring from within. So in this, we want to incorporate the Bhastrika Pranayama, means forcefully and rapidly inhale and exhale. Right? Forcefully, rapidly inhale and exhale with both of your breaths. So let's do this asana. Hold in this asana for 15 seconds. The count of 3, 2, 1. Lift and then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. So as we perform internally chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let's chant the Shastra Pramana for Podhyasana. Hatahi Pagi Bahari Are Ghora Tarikam Kasitane Angushtamindali Lagatadare Sharan Ube Akasi Disi Kare. Moving on to Parigasana. Similar posture. Now we're going to keep your legs extended forward and lift up in about 45-degree angle. And then you're going to cross your arm behind your chest and then hold. You keep your chest upright, toes pointing forward. Let's practice again. Again, we're going to continue to perform the Bhastrika Pranayama. Forcefully and rapidly inhale and exhale. Visualize your body as a sturdy variga, holding a steady as a gate. Right? So we're going to hold here for 15 seconds. You can relax, 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 come back to your posture. Come down, and then at the count of 3, 2, 1, lift and then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Flat. Internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let's chant the Shastra Pramana for Parighasana. Uttanam Shayanam Kritva Padho Militva Prasarya Nidham Dham Bhumo Spishtar Hastabhyam Khandaram Dadva Kumbhagam Kritva Tishtet Parikasanam Bhavati. Next, again in the same posture as you're keeping your legs extended forward to a 45-degree angle. Now place your elbows down onto the ground beside your hips and keep your chest upright, side straight. So now what we're going to do is, as you're here, you can remove your hands from the back and then keep it straight beside your knees, right? Straight beside your knees and then hold. And continue to perform the Bhastrika Pranayama as well. So do not forget the pranayama. Forcefully and rapidly inhale and exhale. So visualize yourself as a mighty boar in this asana. So you can relax. Let's do it. Come to a seated posture. So we're going to perform the Bhastrika Pranayama. Engage the Mula Bandha. Internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And visualize yourself as a mighty boar. So let's be in this posture for 15 seconds. The count of 3, 2, 1, lift. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. So as we chant the Shastra Pramana for Naukasana, उत्तानं शयनं कृत्वा पादौ मिलित्वा प्रसार्य निधं तं भूमौ स्पृष्ट्वा हस्ताभ्यां खण्डरं बद्ध्वा कुम्भकं कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् परिघासनं भवति. Next we're moving on to Rudrasana. Now sit with your feet lifted. So what we're going to do is, see, as you keep your soles of the feet together, first bring the soles of the feet together and then interlace your fingers from inside and then lift your feet forward towards your chest as much as possible. And then you can keep your hands touching your feet, your spine straight. Now push your feet as close to your body. Stay on this posture, find your balance. Again, we're going to perform the Bhastrika Pranayama. Visualize that you are Lord Rudra. This asana. Forcefully and rapidly inhale and exhale. Starting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam in Rudrasana. Pagatali Sampurkare, Hatau Seopaga Uthapagage, Anguta Dolak Nelo Parli Khani Talavi. Relax. We're going to move on to the final asana of the day today, which is Unmukha Pitasana. Now lying flat on your back with your feet hip apart, flat on the mat. Place your palms down, your fingertips reaching near your heels for support. And then gently lift your hips high, keep your chest forward, tuck the chin to the chest, the tip of Jalandhara Bandha. Lift your hips up, your fingers touching your toes. In this, we're going to perform the Murcha Pranayama. We are switching the pranayama, Murcha Pranayama, which is inhale, lock your chin to the chest as you perform the Jalandhara Bandha. Hold your breath for a few seconds and then slowly exhale as comfortably as possible without leaving the lock, the throat lock, which is Jalandhara Bandha, which is tucking your chin towards the chest and holding that. Visualize your body lifted, your hips driving upward like a rising flame. Internally, chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Urdve Jajanuni Kritva Yitam Urda Muktatha Uttapya Hasto Tishthetu Phita Unmukha Namake. Yes, you can come up, sit up, come to a Padmasana posture. We're going to perform the Mahamantra meditation for next few minutes. The best posture is sit in Padmasana. You can bring your hands and Bindu Mudra and place them on top of your respective knees. Close your eyes. We're going to hum intensely from your navel center, not from your throat. Hum intensely from your navel center, keeping your eyes closed. Just visualize your Paramashiva manifested everything, whatever you need to manifest today. As we kept the conscious resolution at the beginning of the yoga, now whatever you need to manifest has already been manifested throughout the day. In that very same space, let's perform the Mahamantra. Continue humming from the navel center as long as comfortable as possible. Let's begin. Just be the same silence for next 1 minute. Just look, watch your breath, look inside you, what is actually happening. Just be the silent and now slowly the legs will lay down, fastly. Your palms forward. Release. Release. Moving from your Muladhara chakra, Sahasrara.
Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Slowly.
Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Lift your knees up. Drop them side to side. Left and to the right. Comfort. Get both onto a mat. Straight. Bring your hands to Namaskara Mudra. Your hands in. Let's offer our gratitude to Swamiji to allowing us to manifest, to practice, perform most authentic yoga, Nithyananda Yoga, blessed fields by Paramashiva himself. The very same space, close your eyes, remember Swamiji on your third eye. As we come to the end of today's yoga session, conclude Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paduka Pranamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Paramashivam